Hello. Um, I'm just doing like a quick intro-ish thing for some bits of video that I've got from the past week. So it starts on the 24th, which is Tuesday, and today is the 31st, which is also a Tuesday. Um, so there's just bits in there. Anyway, I've kind of put them together. Hope you enjoy. It's just waffle. Um, yeah. Anyway, bye bye. Morning everyone. Decided to do a bit of a day in the life. It's Tuesday. What date? What is the date? Actually, I'm surprised I've got the day right because I felt so confused lately. It's the 24th. I'm currently watching Carla's Weekly Waffle. I was gonna get up. Well, not up because I can't without help. But I was gonna get up and like freshen up and wake up and everything, take my oxygen off. I sleep with oxygen, by the way. That's why I haven't excuse me, that's why I haven't showed myself, because I've got my oxygen on and don't think, I don't know. Now I've got my teeth in. Did I just admit that on the telly? Yeah. Well, at least I can't say that's something in it. So, I don't even know if you can understand this. I feel like I've smoked thousands of cigarettes in a very short space of time. But I actually feel, touch wood, touches me head on the table just in case. I think I'm turning the corner. She says I'm just gonna cough. But my cough doesn't sound as bad. Sounds bad enough, but doesn't sound as bad. I don't have as big a band of pain around the middle. And I seem to have broke my temperature, which is good. So, all a bonus. Anyway, I'm gonna go watch Carla now, and I'll get back to you in a bit when I've sorted myself out. Bye. Oh, it is, I think it's 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm not normally up at this time in the morning. Is it 7? Yeah, it's 7:30 now. I've been awake since 7. I'm not normally up at this time. I normally wake up about 8:30, roughly. But the last couple of days, I woke up at 5, dozed for a bit longer, and I've literally stayed up since 7. But ever since having this cold and that, my sleeping, it's been terrible. The first couple of days was fine, but the last sort of 4 or 5 has been horrible. But yeah, anyway, I really feel like it's on the other side. And I'm still waffling. Really, shut up. Anyway, I'm going to watch Carla, and if people don't follow her, you need to. Carla Jenkins. But I'm sure everyone who watches me watches Carla anyway. Bye bye. Oh God, that is not good. My skin's so dry and everywhere, my lips, everything. I need, I've done very little whilst being bad. I haven't. Obviously, I haven't left the house for a week because that's what the 111 advised, that I had suspected coronavirus because I had even though it didn't start with a cough and temperature, started with a sore throat. One second. Yeah, so the 111 said that it's possible that was suspected coronavirus, and so therefore staying and everyone in the household did for 14 days. I never get coughs and colds, which is weird. And like I said, it started with a sore throat. I feel like I've smoked thousands of cigarettes. I think I said this earlier. And, I've coughed up loads of phlegm and stuff, but today is definitely the best that I've felt. So I'm hoping that this is the start of getting better. I don't know how I'm supposed to be looking anymore. Sarah, innit? I hope everyone can understand as I sound like. How I sound like. Anyway, so plan is today I've got my quiz later on. I've been trying to stay positive, stay busy when I can in between feeling really ill, because when the temperature was here and the last two days, I didn't get the cough till Thursday, and it didn't go on my chest till then, so Thursday and Friday were rough, but Saturday and Sunday were really bad for me, and I'm kind of hoping whatever it was, it's over and I've come out the other side. But yeah, I don't know what happens now, to be honest. I mean, I know that we've gone into lockdown, which I think is needed, and I think I'll cope because obviously I did lock myself away for a long time of my own accord, and then on top of that, when I first came out of hospital, because I didn't have equipment that I needed to get out of the house, I didn't leave the house for 2 years. So, however long this is, few weeks, months or whatever, I think I'll cope. It doesn't get easy, and you know, going through cabin fever and whatever, but I really think it needs to be done. We've got to get rid of this, whatever it is, because it's just horrific, and it's just not worth it. You know, it's scary, very scary. I feel like I'm in some sort of movie, like some disaster movie, and instead of watching it, we're all in it, and it just seems weird. Anyway, it's now 10 to 9. I've put my teeth in. That's a good thing, isn't it? Yeah. I'm gonna... What am I gonna do? I forgot what I was gonna do. I'm gonna do something, and then I'll come back. Bye. Hello everyone. I started doing a bit of a vlog what day are we on? Friday the 27th, and I started it on Tuesday, and then I just never did any more, so I'll add the bits in anyway, just because and I just want to sort of catch up with the whole of the past week and a bit. I still have a cough. It's obviously not as bad. You can tell, flares up every so often. I'm now bringing up this sort of white froth stuff, which is just minging. It's not. I guess what I just want to talk about is the whole being ill and stuff. Like, at first, and I talked myself into saying, oh, it was a cold and all this, and well, I never get colds, and I never get coughs and stuff. Ever since I stopped smoking 11 years ago, I haven't had anything like that. So although I kept telling myself it was, with everything going on, because I just thought it's rather be best to be positive and try and look at it that way. But on Monday night I had a little bit of a sore throat. I woke up with it on Tuesday. Tuesday night I had like a really stuffy runny nose, full of snots is the best way of putting it. But and then on the Wednesday, still the same. But I ended up getting I ended up with a temperature as well. So I went on 111, went through the thing, and because I had a temperature, it said that I was high risk of having coronavirus, and so therefore to isolate the whole family from everyone in the family from everyone, basically. Now, as you know, I have carers, so I had to stop my carers for obvious reasons, which meant my daughters had to pick up that, unfortunately, bless her. And she hasn't been 100% herself. She also had a cough. She was a little bit sniffly, but the only other factor that she got was she's completely lost her sense of smell and taste, which, bless her, there's nothing much else going on in the one sec. There's nothing much else, you know, going on in the nothing much else you can do right at this moment. So enjoying some nice food would have been nice for her, but unfortunately she hasn't been able to even do that because she can't taste it at all. And she's been an absolute, you know, star for me. Bless her. She's a really good kid. She's a lovely kid, and you know, to have to take on me as well as not feel 100% herself. I'm very proud of her, I have to say that, and I love her to bits. And I will, when this is all over, reward her with something. I'm not sure she'll say this, but if she, I'll probably let her choose something anyway. But anyway, I know she would do it anyway, you know, regardless. But it's not been easy. It's not been easy for anyone, don't get us wrong. Anyway, going back to having the temperature and then 111 saying that we should isolate, which is what I did. But even though it just said I was high risk, I was still kind of saying it's probably cold, it's probably something, you know, but I think I just wanted to try and be positive. I mean, and this was before I knew about, Laura didn't at first didn't lose her sense of smell and taste at first. It was probably 4 days in, I think. And excuse me. Anyway, so yeah, so Laura didn't sorry, my hair is so fluffy because I went in the shower today. I feel like a new person. Anyway, so Laura didn't have the loss of taste and smell at first. So on the Wednesday I cancelled the carers and everything, like I said, and you know, I felt rotten with the temperature and that, but just tried to keep going, like full of, you know, full of snots, constantly blowing my nose and all that. The sore throat thing had gone. But when I woke up on the Wednesday morning, on the Thursday morning, sorry, like the side of my jaw, I felt like I'd been punched in the sides of my jaw, and my ears were knacking. Again, continued on with saying, and started coughing. I think I started coughing on the Thursday. I started coughing on the Thursday, and then when I woke up on the Friday, it was on my chest more. So my chest was burning. Yeah, so my chest was burning. I still had the temperature, which made us felt lousy. And this was on the Friday. Friday night was horrific. So like I've never had temperatures like it. Just I like literally woke up in the night and had to completely strip. And I've just never felt. It was madness. Sorry about that. So yeah, so on the Friday, Friday night into the Saturday morning, I just felt horrific. Same with the Saturday, to the point that on the Saturday I actually nearly rang an ambulance, because not only I had just pain everywhere, like from my finger ends to my toe ends, top of my head, everything. Right, I felt like I was wearing some sort of corset around my middle, like from my armpits to under my boobs. Like, it was just horrible. And then on top of that, with the coughing and the temperature, it just felt absolutely lousy. And I must have coughed in the night when I was asleep, and when I woke, I must have coughed myself awake, and it must have obviously scared us, and I felt like I couldn't breathe. And I did the one, I went through 111 again, but obviously this time I had both the cough and the temperature, so it said that I had suspected coronavirus, and that because the bit where you not able to breathe thing, because I felt really like I couldn't. I pressed that, and then it said to ring 999. And then I was like to myself, do I really need an ambulance, or have you just panicked a bit? So I decided to try and calm myself down and see if it worked, and it did. Enough that I fell back to sleep again, and the same thing happened. I'm so pleased I didn't, because obviously they really didn't need added extras on that, and I am recovering on my own, is what I was trying to say there. But I've never had anything like this in my life ever. But the hospitals and NHS and everyone in the care side of things are really struggling, and so I really hope that with the lockdown it gets a grip of it, and although initially we will see a rise for those that are already infected, we should then start to see it all drop, and hopefully continue to drop till we've got rid of it, because it's pretty horrendous right now. Anyway, on a positive note, I got some friend mail in the post. Ooh. So I do know who it's off, and it's off Cat Farmer. So I say thank you now, but I'm going to open it. And yeah, I might need some. Oh, dropping things. 1 sec. I'll be back. Right, so I've managed to open it, and I knew that she was going to send us some coffee sweets. I'd talked about them before, and she messaged us. Oh wow, I think she just bought all of the cup sweets. Jesus. Well, I'm not going to run out, am I? Honey and lemon, soothing menthol, and the cherry one. Wow, thank you so much, Kat. That's like amazing. Oh, bless you. Thank you so much. God, people are just so kind, aren't they? I do still have the cough. It's not as bad, but I do still have it. So they will definitely come in handy. And also, like, because I've got really dry lips and mouth, I think it'll help with that as well, because it produces saliva when you suck on a sweet, doesn't it? So that's just so nice of you. Thank you very much. Right. What else was I going to say? I don't know. I think basically just stay positive, people. I'm going to try and get some more content out and do some more quizzes. I have some ideas as well for a few things, so hopefully we can get through it and keep busy and have a laugh and well we can, you know what I mean, because we need it for sure, that's for definite. And fingers crossed in a couple of weeks time it'll all start looking very different. So thank you. I think I've got some other bits that I might put in this. I'm not sure, I'll see. But it'll be very mixed up if I did. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. Please like if you want, and subscribe if you want, obviously. And I'll catch you next time. Bye. Hello everyone. I am nearly better, I would say. Still coughing a little bit and still a little bit snotty, for want of a better way of putting it. God, my skin's terrible. But yeah, getting there. I've got like some bits of footage from the past sort of week or two, so I'll just probably put them all together and make something with it. But yeah, I'm getting there finally. It's taking its time. I went out today for the first time in 2 weeks. My isolation has lifted, and although technically it's not really exercise because I don't walk, and the only thing that's getting exercised is my hand moving the remote on the wheelchair, but I did need to get out for some fresh air. I'm obviously a lot better. It does state on 111 that as long as after your 2 weeks isolation you do not have a temperature, then you're allowed out, as the cough will probably last for a few weeks. So yes, I took one tiny bit of footage when I was out, but it wasn't really worth taking, to be fair. It's mad how quiet it is. And like I said, it was hardly worth taking. It was so eerily quiet. It was weird, like just spooky. Just didn't feel normal. Which it isn't normal, obviously. It isn't normal. But yeah, came back home and just chilling really. Gonna look for something to watch, I think. And tomorrow I'm gonna put together a couple of videos that I want to do, and hopefully, yeah, I'll end this here and put this bits of crap footage that I've got. It's not really much, but it's something. Anyway, I just feel like I haven't done anything. It's just so weird. But thanks for watching, and I'll catch you soon. Bye bye.